Good morning, December 19th. Our times are in his hands. Then he arose and rebuked the wind and said to the sea, "Peace, be still." Mark chapter 4, verse 39. Do you remember Hurricane John? It formed in the Pacific in 1994. Probably not if you're one of my boys in VCG's 24/7 ministry. It formed in the Pacific in 1994 and set a world record as the longest lasting and farthest traveling hurricane in recorded history. It was also one of the strongest hurricanes ever to sweep across the sea. It lasted a full month, 31 days, and traveled from the eastern Pacific to the western Pacific and back to the central Pacific. Fortunately, it remained mostly at sea, so damage was minimal despite the duration of the storm, but it broke records everywhere it went. Some storms seem to go on forever. A health crisis, a job disruption, a damaged relationship, a tough period at church. For the disciples, the storm lasted far too long. They feared death by drowning while their Lord slept peacefully in the stern. But Jesus knew the exact time to say, "Peace, be still." At that moment, the wind ceased and there was a great calm. Mark chapter 4, verse 39. Let's learn to weather the storm by faith in Him. Our times are in His hands, and in His timing He will say, "Peace, be still." No waters can swallow the ship where lies the master of ocean and earth and skies. Mary A. Baker. Good evening. A gift for the child. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold and of incense and of myrrh. Matthew chapter 2, verse 11. It is hard to understand that God, the giver of every good and perfect gift, finds pleasure in receiving gifts from those who love Him. Of course, everything we own belongs to Him, but we can give back to Him the treasures He gives us to care for. There is one thing the Master finds more precious than anything else: the love of your heart. Whatever we offer Him, whether treasures, time, or service, has little value unless it is sanctified through our love for Him. This gift makes all people equal in the eyes of God. There are those who can bring Him pure gold, fragrant frankincense, or precious myrrh. Others can only bring Him a coin, and others don't even have that to give Him. But the Lord looks beyond the gift to the love that motivates the giver. How can we bring these love-inspired gifts to Jesus? Find someone in need, then offer your help in the name of the great merciful one. Become a friend to the lonely, comfort those who are sorrowful, feed the hungry. Above all, in gratitude, give yourself to Him completely.